guys, I'm Alexis Morgan. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video diary, I'm going to be showing you guys this summer makeup look that I have done basically all summer long. It's simple, it's easy, and I love it, and I love how natural it looks. And so let's get right into this video. Alright, so let's get started. So basically the first thing that I use for my summer makeup look is my Hard Candy Hydrating Primer Mist. A lot of people use primer, and I've never used primer before. There's liquid primers and there's mist primers, and I love the mist primer. I love how I can just spray it all over my face, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So while I let that soak in, I'm going to be using foundation next. And the foundation that I use is by Revlon. And this is photo ready, and it is an SPF and FPS 20. I love using the foundations in the summertime that have FPS and SPF 20 or 15 in them because they have like this built-in lotion type of thing in them. So I take my greenish blue beauty blender, and I got this at Five Below. So I got this. I just dab it all over my face. So I just basically put it all over my face, basically. Then, next I'm going to be blending it in, and I blend it in with a blush brush or a foundation brush, whatever I have on hand. I don't really blend in my foundation with a beauty blender, I just apply it with a beauty blender. I just like how fast, it all blends in with a brush, and it's very soft. I just go in a circle, basically, and blend it all in. Okay. And now let's move on to concealer. The next thing that I use is concealer, and this is my Rimmel London Stay Matte Concealer. I don't really show what it's called, but it's a very light concealer color, and I like to use a lighter concealer color because I deal with really bad dark circles, and so I like to have a really light concealer. So it looks like this, and I got this concealer here at Walmart, so you can find it there. I just dab it like that. It's easy. Easy peasy. Then I take my black beauty blender, and I got this beauty blender 2 years ago from my FabFitFun box, and I really like it for dabbing in my concealer. It's very lightweight, and it just works really well, I guess, for under my eyes. So I just dab, and I kind of work my way up into the corners of my eye as well, because it gets dark under there and on top of there. Then we're going to do the right side, and I just do the same thing as I did with my left. I just dab real lightly back and forth, and then I continue up into the corners of my eye. Ah, there's Adele. Can you say hi? Oh, I just put foundation on. So the next thing that I use is bronzer, and this is my MAC Studio bronzer. And then I take my Wet n Wild bronzer brush. It's a curved brush, so like it ends up here, it goes down, then goes up. So I really like the fact about that, so it basically is my bronzer brush. I just dab it, and then I just go back by my cheekbone and then work my way up or forward. Then I do the sides of my forehead, and then my nose and my chin. And then I like to just blend it in a little bit with my fingers, just so that way it's not totally dark. Next is highlighter, and I don't usually do highlighter that much, but I thought I'd do it for this makeup tutorial. Highlighter just gives you a really sun-kissed glow, and I really like it. I actually prefer it. I just never, do it, I guess. So the highlighter that I'm going to be using is called Ofra, and I got this from the Ipsy subscription. Ipsy is the $10 monthly subscription bag. I actually did an Ipsy haul, and I will leave that down in my description box below. I did it 2 years ago, and I pretty much talked all about Ipsy. I love it. I still am getting it, so I just use their highlighter here. It really gives it like a sun-kissed look, so all I do is just put it on my cheekbones and on the sides of my forehead. So next is eyeshadow. I feel like the sun and all the heat usually makes my eyeshadow go away if I do too much. So I just like to do a little like sun-kissed eyeshadow look. So what I do is I take my bronzer, and it's the same bronzer that I use for my cheek. And what I'll usually do is like put it on my eyes. It's just very natural, but it's not so dark and it's not so light. I just love how it looks sun-kissed. Then I'm going to take my highlighter again, and I just take my one finger and I basically use it as like the white color. I'll just put it in my corners of my eye, and then I'll work my way up to my eyelid. And then I do my brow bone. We're not done yet. So the next thing is mascara, and I literally go nowhere without putting on mascara. And the mascara that I use is by Wet n Wild, and it's Mega Volume. And what I do is I just basically swipe up. Next is eyebrows. It's kind of like a mascara brush, but tinier, so I wouldn't really call it a brow pencil. And I just don't use too much. I just basically go like this, and I was just about to do my eyelashes. I basically comb up, and then I comb it to the side, like that. Just gonna comb up and over, like that. The next thing that I use is lip gloss. It's Stay Glossy by Rimmel London, and I love this one. It's like a summery but kind of bronze lip gloss color. So I'll just take it. And this, also gives you a sun-kissed, glowy, sparkly look. I don't like to do nothing bold in the summertime. I just like to do a complete gloss. Okay, the last thing that I do is take my primer again, and since this primer, wow, that made a lot of noise. Since this primer is like a setting spray too, I just like to take it and spray it all over my face, like that. And it really makes my makeup stay on like literally all day. I am amazed at how long it makes my makeup stay on, and I love this makeup look as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video diary. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you guys think of this makeup look. I'd love to know. I've done this all summer long. Make sure to subscribe. Bye!